Hello students, welcome to all your scholar classes. So today I will be taking the fourth part of the fifth chapter, that is coal and petroleum. This is the fifth chapter from 8th class science. Okay, so we have discussed a lot about coal in my last video. Today we shall be dealing about petroleum. Today I will be telling you the key features of petroleum. First we will see the key features of petroleum. Then we will see the origin of petroleum, how these petroleum they have been originated, okay, how they came to be a fossil fuel and they originated from the sea, how they have originated. Then we will see the occurrence of petroleum, how petroleum occur, then drilling of oil wells. After that we will see the refining of petroleum, how petroleum is being refined, means different constituents of petroleum are how they are being separated. Then we will study about constituents of petroleum. We will see all the constituents of petroleum. In this we will discuss about LPG, okay, we will discuss about petrol, kerosene, about diesel, okay, lubricating oil, paraffin wax, and bitumen. Okay, so we will discuss all these 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 constituents of petroleum, and we will also see their uses, that how LPG is used in the home for cooking and all, petrol is used in automobiles, kerosene is used in lamps and all, diesel and lubricating oil for lubrication, paraffin wax in making candles, vaselines and all, and bitumen is used in the paints and in surfacing road. Okay, so we shall be discussing all these 7, and in the last I will be telling you about petrochemicals and also the the constituents that are being obtained from the manufacturing of petrochemicals. Okay, so this is what we are going to discuss today. Let's start with the key features of petroleum. So let's see the key feature of petroleum. Okay, so petroleum is a natural resource. Okay, petroleum is what? It's a natural resource from which 2 types of oil is being obtained. Okay, so one is the petrol we get from petroleum, and the other one is the diesel. Okay, so petrol and diesel both are obtained from a natural resource called petroleum. Okay, so these petrol is used for light vehicles. Okay, we run light vehicles using petrol. Okay, light vehicles like motorcycles, example you can take. Motorcycles are there, scooters are there, cars are there, scooters, cars, etc. Okay, so for light vehicles we use petroleum, and for our heavy motor vehicles we use diesel. Okay, heavy motor vehicles like trucks are there, tractors are there, so they run by diesel. Okay, so petroleum is a natural resource from which petrol and diesel are obtained. Okay, petrol and diesel are automobiles. Petrol is used for light vehicles like motorcycles, scooters, cars, etc. Diesel is used for heavy motor vehicles like trucks and tractors. Okay, now the question is, from where does this word petroleum has been derived? Okay, so the first very thing about petroleum is that petroleum is a Latin word. Which word it is? It is a Latin word, and it is derived from 2 Latin words that is one is the petra. Okay, petra means rock. What is the meaning of petra? Rock. And other is oleum. Okay, oleum means oil. Okay, so these are what? Latin word. It's a Latin word. Okay, so Latin words, petroleum is derived from two Latin words, petra, that means raw, and oleum, which means oil. Okay, so it is mined from between the rocks under the earth. Okay, while it is petroleum is mined. Okay, petroleum is mined from where? From between the rocks. Okay, under the earth. Okay, so that's why, since it is a rock and oil, this petroleum literally means rock oil. What does petroleum means? Rock oil. Okay, so this petroleum is a dark brownish to green colored viscous liquid. Okay, what is the color of petroleum? Dark brownish. Okay, to green color. डार्क ब्राउन से लेके ग्रीन कलर का एक क्या है कि विस्कस लिक्विड. ओके, and it is also a fossil fuel. Petroleum is also a fossil fuel. As we have seen that coal is a fossil fuel, similarly petroleum is also a fossil fuel. Okay, now you must have seen a smell of this petrol and diesel. You must have seen when some vehicles pass out, or when you start your scooters or motors, some strong foul smell comes. What is that exactly? Why a strong foul smell comes from diesel and petrol? So this strong foul smell is due to the presence of sulfur containing compounds in this petroleum. So petroleum has a sulfur containing compounds, okay, in it. That's why it gives a strong foul smell. Okay, so petroleum has got sulfur containing compounds in it. Okay, it is having sulfur containing compounds. That's why it gives strong foul smell. Okay, it gives a strong foul smell. Petroleum has got sulfur containing compound in it. That's why it gives a strong foul smell. Okay, and this petroleum is commonly called as a crude oil. Commonly called crude oil. Okay, and the next key feature about petroleum is that the economy of nation depends to a great extent on petroleum wealth. Okay, किसी भी देश की, किसी भी कंट्री की इकोनॉमी क्या है, वो किस पे डिपेंड करती है? बहुत एक्सटेंट तक आपके पेट्रोल के सेल पे, पेट्रोल के एक्सपोर्ट पे, इंपोर्ट पे, या पेट्रोल का जो भी यूटिलाइजेशन है. Okay, that's why this petroleum black gold. Okay, so the economy of a country depends on पेट्रोलियम, इसलिए इसको क्या बोलते हैं, ब्लैक गोल्ड. Since it's black in color, that's why it is called black gold. Okay, so these are some of the key features of petroleum. Petrol and diesel that we use for our light vehicles, for our heavy vehicles, is a automobile that used in different automobiles, is a fuel that is being generated by petroleum. Petroleum is made up of two Latin words, petra, which means raw, and oleum, which means oil. That's why it is called as, literally it is called as rock oil. Okay, so petroleum is mined from between the rocks under the earth. The color of petroleum is from dark brownish to green color. It's a viscous liquid. It's a fossil fuel, like the way we have seen that coal is a fossil fuel. It's also a fossil fuel. Petroleum has got sulfur-containing compounds in it. That's why it gives a strong foul smell. आपने हमेशा देखा होगा जब भी कोई बाइक स्टार्ट करता है तो एक स्मेल आती है पेट्रोलियम की, वो क्यों होती है? That is because of sulfur containing. Commonly called as crude oil. It is commonly called as crude oil. And the economy of a country depends on petroleum. That's why petroleum is called as a black gold. Sometimes in one word question it is asked why petrol is called as a black gold. So you can write that the economy of a nation depends to a great extent on petroleum wealth. That's why petroleum is called a black gold. Okay, so these are the key features of petroleum. Next we shall see how this petroleum has been originated, the origin of petroleum. Okay, so origin of petroleum, how this petroleum originated, from where it has been formed. So we know that petroleum is a complex mixture of solid, liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons. Okay, this petroleum is a solid mixture of complex mixture of solid, liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons, and it is mixed with salt water. Okay, and also the earthy particles. Okay, so petroleum is what? It's a complex mixture of solid hydrocarbons, liquid plus gaseous hydrocarbons plus salt water plus earthy particles. Okay, so it is having a salt water. Do you know from where we get this salt water? From sea. सी से हमें सॉल्ट वाटर मिलता है, इसलिए आपने जनरली सुना होगा जो भी गल्फ Okay, sea वाली countries हैं, Gulf countries हैं, they are a great producer of petroleum. It is because petroleum is a mixture of solid liquid gases, hydrocarbons, salt water and the earthy particles. That's why Gulf city, if you remember, you must be knowing that Oman and all, so many Gulf cities, Gulf countries, they are a great producer of petroleum. Okay, so it is found trapped between two imprisoned rock, you can say. Okay, two trapped imprisoned rocks. Okay, so it's a mixture of all these, and it is always found, petroleum is always found trapped between, okay, it's like this, it is trapped between two immovable rock. Okay, so this petroleum, it was formed from organisms living in the sea. From where did they came in existence? They originated from the animals that were, or you can, not only animals, the living organisms were there that lives in the sea. Okay, formed from organisms living in the sea. As these organisms, they died, their bodies settled down at the bottom of the sea and got converted with layers of sand and clay. Okay, so over millions of years, absence of air was there, high temperature, high pressure transformed these dead organisms into petroleum and natural gases. Okay, so in this way, petroleum and natural gases both are being formed, and that's why they are also called as the fossil fuel. Okay, so what happened कि sea में क्या था कि sea में बहुत सारे ऑर्गेनिज्म थे, लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म थे, वो टाइम के साथ जब डेड हो गए, मर गए वो, तो उनकी जो बॉडीज थी, जो डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म थे, उनकी बॉडी सेटल डाउन हो गई सी के अंदर. ओके, सो इट गेट कवर्ड बाय सैंड और क्ले से कवर्ड होती गई, और मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स में जब उनको एयर नहीं मिला, एयर की एब्सेंस हो गई, हाई टेम्परेचर हो गया, हाई प्रेशर हो गया, तो these dead organisms, they got transformed into fossil fuel, and that fossil fuel was petroleum. Okay, so like this they have been originated. So when we see the deposits of petroleum excuse me, we find the layers containing petroleum oil, and is that above the water. वाटर के ऊपर बहुत सारे लेयर्स हमें मिलेंगे पेट्रोलियम ऑयल की. Why is that? Why this petroleum they float above the water? The reason only is that कि oil and gas both are lighter than water and they do not mix with it, so they float on it. Okay? So origin of petroleum कहाँ से हुआ? कि sea water में बहुत सारे living organisms है. Okay, now what happened, these living organisms they got dead, इनकी डेथ हो गई, they got, ये मर गए, then they got settled, after death they settled down in the बॉटम ऑफ सी. सी के बॉटम में ये सेटल डाउन होते गए, एंड दे गॉट कवर्ड बाय सैंड एंड क्ले. ओके, आफ्टर दैट क्या हुआ कि एयर का एब्सेंस हुआ, एयर एब्सेंस हो गई एयर की, हाई टेम्परेचर हुआ, ओके, हाई प्रेशर, और ये जो डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म थे ओवर मिलियंस ऑफ इयर्स अगो, ओवर मिलियंस ऑफ इयर्स में ये कन्वर्ट हो गए फॉसिल फ्यूल में, और ये फॉसिल फ्यूल क्या बन गया? पेट्रोलियम। ओके, सो दिस इज अ सिंपल फिनोमेना हाउ दिस पेट्रोलियम गॉट इट्स origin, how petroleum has been originated, that in a sea water the living organisms were there, they got dead and they settled down in the bottom of sea, they got covered with sand and clay, and in the absence of air at high temperature and high pressure, we know that जब ये sea के अंदर settle हो गए, settle down हो गए bottom में, तो bottom में क्या होगा? टेम्परेचर बहुत हाई होगा और over millions of years तक ये ऐसे ही रह गए, और उसके बाद ये fossil fuel में बदल गए, and that fossil fuel is a petroleum, or natural gas also has been formed like this only. Okay, so this was about the origin of petroleum. Now we will see that how oil well was drilled in different countries. So the first oil well was drilled in USA, Pennsylvania, okay, in the year 1869. 1859, not 69. 1859 में हमें क्या मिला था? First oil well was drilled. First oil well was drilled. Okay, and it was drilled where? In Pennsylvania, okay, USA. Okay, and after 8 years, इसके 8 सालों बाद जो सेकंड ऑयल वेल ड्रिल हुई थी वो कहाँ हुई थी? इंडिया में हुई थी, अपने आसाम में। ओके, 8 years later means in 1867. ओके, सेकंड ऑयल ड्रिल, okay, where it took place at Makum, Assam, that is in India. Okay, so the first oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania, USA. Second oil was drilled in 1867 in Assam. Okay, now if we talk about these oil drills, oils are found in India. India में कहाँ oils found होते हैं? So let's see. Oils found in India. So there are main 4 places where oil is found in India. Assam is there, Gujarat, Mumbai High, and in the river basin of Godavari and Krishna. Okay, so Assam is there, Gujarat, Mumbai High, and in the river basins of Godavari and Krishna. Okay, so this was about oil well drill, first and second oil well drill, and now oil now found in India are moderate depth. Okay, that moderate depth is how much? It's 500 meter to 200 meters around. Okay, and it's between two layers, as I have already told you, two imprisoned rocks. Okay, two layers of imprisoned rock. Okay, so this is where these petroleum they occur. Okay, so this petroleum, as we know that it is lighter than water, hence it floats over it. Okay, petroleum is lighter than water means कि जो डेंसिटी है पेट्रोलियम की वो वाटर की डेंसिटी से कम होती है. सो चूंकि पेट्रोलियम की डेंसिटी वाटर की डेंसिटी से कम है तो पेट्रोलियम फ्लोट करेगा वाटर पे. Floats on water since it is lighter than it. Okay, fine. Now we have seen about petroleum. Next session, in my next session, I will be talking about natural gases also. So this natural gases, they are found above petroleum, trapped between the rock cap and a petroleum layer. Okay, so rock cap और petroleum layer के बीच में natural gas मिलती है, जो कि हम next session में study करेंगे. Okay, so this was about occurrence of petroleum. Now we will see drilling of oil well. Okay, how these oil wells they are being drilled. Okay, drilling of oil well. Drilling of oil wells. So if we talk about drilling, the hole is drilled in the earth crust. A hole is being drilled in the earth crust, and when it reaches the root cap, natural gas comes out first and with a great pressure. Okay, it comes with a great pressure. When pressure of the gas subsides, petroleum starts flowing out due to the pressure of the natural gas. Okay, so drilling of oil well, how drilling is done? Suppose this is a earth crust. Okay, earth crust is there. So here in the earth crust a hole is being made by drilling. So जब hole किया जाएगा drilling में, as I have already told you कि natural gas is present above the petroleum. First natural gas, then petroleum is there. Okay, so जब rock cap पे पहुंचेगी ये drill होके hole बनेगा, तो सबसे पहले क्या निकलेगा? नेचुरल गैस कम आउट होगी, और फिर नेचुरल गैस का जब प्रेशर लगेगा तो यहाँ से फिर पेट्रोलियम निकलना शुरू होगा. ओके, देन द पेट्रोलियम स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग आउट ड्यू टू द प्रेशर ऑफ दिस नेचुरल गैस. आई होप दिस विल बी क्लियर टू यू. ये अर्थ क्रस्ट है. जब एक ड्रिलिंग की जाएगी, होल किया जाएगा अर्थ क्रस्ट में, तो पहले नेचुरल गैस फ्लो करेगी एक प्रेशर के साथ, और उस प्रेशर जो जनरेट होगा उसके कारण फिर पेट्रोलियम फ्लो होगा. ओके, सो दिस वाज अबाउट द ड्रिलिंग ऑफ ऑयल वेल्स, हाउ ऑयल वेल इज बीइंग ड्रिल्ड. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी विल सी रिफाइनिंग ऑफ पेट्रोल, हाउ रिफाइनिंग ऑफ पेट्रोलियम इज बीइंग डन. ओके, सो दिस इज वेरी important part of the section petroleum. Refining of petroleum is generally asked in big questions. Okay, refining of petroleum. Okay, so the first important thing is we need to understand the word refining. What is refining? So first we will see petroleum, as I have already told you, is a dark oily liquid. Okay, it's a viscous liquid. It's of dark brown to green color. And I have already told you that it gives an unpleasant smell. Okay, a foul smell. It is because of the presence of a sulfur. So its odor is very unpleasant. Okay, so it's a mixture of various constituents. Okay, it's a mixture of various constituents such as petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax, etc. Okay, so it's a mixture of what? So many things are there that are being mixed, like petroleum gas is there. Okay, then petrol is there, diesel is there, okay, and lubricating oil, okay, paraffin wax is there, fine. So like this, there are so many constituents of which this petroleum is made. Petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, refining oil, paraffin gas, bitumen is there. Like this, there are so many things. Okay. Now it comes, what is refining? So the process of separation of various constituents, fraction of petroleum is known as refining. ये जो various constituents हैं जिनके पेट्रोलियम बना होता है, इनके सबके separations को हम क्या बोलते हैं? रिफाइनिंग. रिफाइनिंग में हम क्या करते हैं? सबको अलग अलग सेपरेट करेंगे. पेट्रोलियम गैस को अलग, पेट्रोल को अलग, डीजल को अलग. Okay, at different temperature they are being separated, and this refining is being carried out there in petroleum refinery. Okay, petroleum refinery में इसको हम लोग carry out करते हैं. Okay, so refining is what? The process of separation of different constituent of petroleum is called as refining. Okay, जो different constituents हैं ये petroleum के, इनको सबको अलग अलग separate करेंगे हम, उस process को हम refining कहेंगे. और refining of petroleum को कहाँ पे करते हैं? Petroleum refinery में. Okay, now I will show you the figure of this petroleum refinery and also the table which will show you that which are the constituents which are being formed when refining of petroleum is being done. Okay, so let's see. So as I have told you that the refining of petroleum takes place at petroleum refinery. Here you can see this is a diagram of petroleum refinery where the refining of petroleum is being done. Okay. Now let's see the process of refining petrol. Here you can see that at different temperatures, at 400 degrees C, 370 degrees C, 300 degrees C, 200 degrees C, 150 degrees C, 20 degrees C, different constituents of petroleum are being produced. Okay, so here you can see this lubricating oil, paraffin wax is there. At 370 degrees C, fuel oil is there. Then 300 degrees C, diesel is there, which is used for heavy vehicles. Then 200 degrees C, kerosene is there, used in cooking and all. At 150 degrees C, petrol is there, that is used for the lighter vehicles. And at 20 degrees C, butane and propane are there. And this crude oil, the oil is heating in a furnace, you can see. Okay, so this is the process of refining petroleum. Now let's see the different constituents of petroleum and their uses. Okay, so you can see here there are 7 constituents of petroleum, and this side I have written their uses. Okay, so let's see one by one. Here is LPG. The full form of LPG is liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, so this is a normal gas that we use at our home for cooking. आपकी मदर use करती होंगी gas cooking के लिए. That is which gas? That is a LPG gas, liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, so it is used as a fuel at home and even in the industries. And nowadays This LPG gas is also used in some of the vehicles. आपने देखा होगा कि कुछ vehicles आजकल LPG gas के थ्रू चलती हैं, या इन वार्मिंग ऑफ द वाटर एंड ऑल गीजर्स में भी आजकल गैस वाले गीजर्स आ गए हैं. सो आजकल LPG gas is used in different fields. Okay. Next is the petrol. It is used as fuel for automobiles. Okay, petrol, we all know that we run our car, scooter and everything using petrol. So all the light vehicles, they use petrol. Okay, and as a solvent for dry cleaning. Okay, so you must have heard that if some stain comes at your cloth or your winter clothes, especially the woolen ones, your blankets and all, they are being washed using petrol. Dry clean में जब आप कपड़े देते हो तो what they use, they don't use detergents, they use this petrol for cleaning the clothes. Okay. Then next comes the kerosene oil. Kerosene, as we know that it is used for stoves, lamps, etc. at home. This kerosene oil are being used. In previous, when there was a scarcity of electricity, this kerosene oil works a lot. People used to read and study in lamps only. Okay. Next constituent of petroleum is a diesel. As a fuel for heavy motor vehicles, we all know that the heavy motor vehicles like truck is there, tractors are there, they use diesel as a fuel. Okay. And other components like generators are there. Our generator is there. We use generator that also uses this diesel. They also use diesel. Okay. Next comes the lubricating oil. So different lubricating oils are used for lubrications. Okay. And next one is paraffin wax. Paraffin wax is used as ointment. Okay, some ointment are there which we apply as a cream. In that the paraffin wax is used. You must have seen candles wax. The candles are basically made up of paraffin wax. Vaseline is there. We use Vaseline for different processes. For our skin also we use. So that is also used for paraffin wax. Okay, made up of paraffin wax. And the next constituent of petroleum is bitumen. Okay, so this bitumen is used in making paints. It is used for surfacing roads. In the roads also this bitumen is used. If you will refer my part 3 of this chapter, that is the third video which I have uploaded, in which I have discussed about the coal and its components, its byproduct, in which I have used charcoal. I have taught about charcoal. So nowadays that charcoal is being replaced by bitumen for making roads. Okay, for surfacing of roads, nowadays charcoal is replaced by bitumen. Okay, so these are the different constituents of petroleum. Here you can see, and you can see their uses, that they are used in different fields, in home, industries, dry cleaning, in automobiles, for lubrication, for different ornaments, and in making paints, in surfacing roads and all. Okay, so this was about the different constituents of petroleum and its uses. Okay. So next we will see about petrochemicals. We have seen the refining of petroleum. Now we will see about petrochemicals. Okay, so many useful substances are obtained from this petroleum. They are termed as petrochemicals. What are petrochemicals? Many useful substances obtained from petroleum are termed as petrochemical. Okay, so बहुत सारे यूजफुल सब्सटेंस हमें मिलते हैं पेट्रोलियम से. उन यूजफुल सब्सटेंस obtained from petroleum are termed as petrochemicals. Okay, so these petrochemicals, they are very useful in manufacturing of many things. Okay, so let's see. Petrochemicals are used in manufacture of what manufacturing they are used? They are used in the synthetic fibers. Okay, synthetic fibers are there. Synthetic fibers, like what are synthetic fibers? If you remember in our previous chapter, previous chapter, we have studied about fibers. So out of that, fibers like polyesters are there. Okay, it is used in the manufacturing of polyesters. Nylon is also there. Nylon के भी manufacturing में use होता है. Okay, and also acrylic is there, etc. Okay, so these petrochemicals, they are used in the manufacturing of many synthetic fibers like polyester, nylon, acrylic. Okay, then these petrochemicals, they are used in the manufacturing of detergents. Detergents जो होते हैं, that we use for washing clothes, washing our utensils and all. So those detergents, they are being made by these petrochemicals. Okay, and we have already studied in our previous chapter about polythene. What is polythene? It's made up of polyethylene. Okay, so this polythene that is used as a carry bag is also manufactured from this petrochemicals. Okay, polythene, all of you must be knowing, we use it as a carry bag for carrying different goods and items. Okay, and if you remember in the chapter plastics, we have studied that there are two types of plastics, that is man-made plastics are there. So the man-made plastics are also manufactured from this petrochemicals. Okay, so the next one is the man-made plastics. Okay, it is also being made from these petrochemicals. So this was about petrochemicals and how they have, what are the products that are being manufactured using petrochemicals. Okay, now the question is about the black gold. As I have already discussed, but I am again going to tell you that because black gold is mostly asked. So this petroleum, it is called as black gold because of its importance in the economy of a nation. It's very correlated with the economy of a nation. It's of very commercial use also. It increases the economy of nation. It's useful commercially. Okay, commercial importance है इसका. That's why these petroleum, they are called as black gold. Okay, so this was all about petroleum. We have seen a lot about petroleum, its uses also. We have seen different refinery में जब refined होते हैं तो जो different constituents हैं उनके जो uses मैंने आपको दिखाए हैं. A question is being asked about the uses of petroleum. Same you are going to write that it is used in the houses and industries, in the stoves and all. For stoves and lamps burning, for making candles, vaselines. Okay, polishes are also being used using paraffin bags for lubrication also. These petroleum is being used in automobiles. These petroleum is being used. Bitumen, a constituent of petroleum, it is used for surfacing road and all. Okay, so these are the uses of petroleum. So here I have finished my part 4, in which I have discussed about petroleum. In my next part, that is the part 5, we will discuss about natural gases. Okay, I have already told you few things about natural gases. That natural gas, first petroleum, उसके ऊपर की जो layer होती है, that is of natural gases. Okay, water just download it. You will get interesting videos there, PDF notes are there, and if you are interested for online test, we have got MCQ questions also, and if you are interested in live videos also, we conduct that also. So if you are interested, you can just mail on our Ollie Scholar mail ID, which is given in the description box. You can just check it out. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video.